can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. Stopped on the slide by LeMahieu. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. Nori Aoki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nori Aoki.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Inciarte is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting, center fielder.
Ready once again, George Springer. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We're through 6 full. The Knights lead this one 7-0. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Line softly toward the hole, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, he just stayed with that and just kind of flipped it out there. Nasty pitch, but he stayed on it and got just enough to get the hit.
Standing in now, Aaron Nola, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Jose.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jose Altuve is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
Well, this ball's hit off the wall. He hit it awfully hard. Now, I thought it was a good move to stop because a lot of times you go, oh, he's dogging it. Looked like he was going pretty good, but I think they're going to throw him out. Good read to get back to first.
Carlos Beltran is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball. He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Line drive to center field. Springer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The left fielder, number 20.
Digging in once again, Jason Hayward. Last time through was a base hit. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hard liner to center field. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider. A runner on first with 2 away. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
Justin Turner.
In now, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Digging in to try it again, Yulieski Gurriel. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out.
Now batting.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Alex Bregman will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Bregman.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Nothing across here this half.
Now
Tony
pitching for the
Sipp
Astros.
enters now in a mop-up
29,
role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Reddick is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gonzalez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Center fielder, number 11.
Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On the ground to third, right to Gonzalez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breathe. Here's George Springer. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Settling in now, Carlos Correa. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. Looking to send him packing again. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Freeman is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Now here's a swing and a miss, and the Astros are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Gonzalez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 7-0 shutout final today. Charlie Morton permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.